Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Benton. Today, I am truly delighted to be here once again to share with you, especially my senior audience living here in the United States, a topic that is absolutely crucial. A topic that can directly transform the quality of our lives in the later years. How to live longer, healthier, and most importantly, how to remain clear-minded, independent, and happy all the way into our golden years. Perhaps many of you have heard this question before. Why do the Japanese have so many people living beyond 100 years old? In fact, Japan is currently the country with the highest number of centenarians in the world, over 90,000 people. This number astonishes the entire global medical community. Because here in the US, even though we spend thousands of dollars each year on gym memberships, exercise programs, supplements, and advanced medical services, our average life expectancy is still significantly shorter than that of the Japanese. Studies from Harvard Medical School and Stanford University have investigated this phenomenon for many years, and they discovered something surprising. The secret of Japanese longevity is not in genetics, not just in diet, but in a series of extremely simple daily movements that Japanese people practice every single day. Today, I want to share with you the 6 longevity movements of the Japanese. These are not merely exercises, but rather a philosophy of life, living in harmony with the body, taking care of oneself through small daily actions, instead of forcing the body into exhausting heavy workouts. I'll go through them one by one, starting from the simplest to the most powerful, the movement that many Japanese elders believe saved them from illness and allowed them to live strong and healthy well into their hundreds. Movement number 6, Sampo. The art of slow walking. We often think of walking as something anyone can do, but the Japanese have a special way of walking called Sampo, a deliberate slow walk, combining breathing rhythm with steps. This is not the kind of fast power walking Americans do to burn calories. Instead, it is walking slowly, step by step, with mindfulness. How to do it. For every 2 steps, inhale deeply. Hold your breath for the next 2 steps. Then exhale slowly across 4 steps. Let your whole foot touch the ground. Heel arrow. Arch arrow toes. Keep your eyes focused about 6 feet ahead, not looking down. Keep your arms loose, swinging gently with relaxed fingers. Why does it matter so much? A study from Kyoto University that followed 3,000 people over 60 years old for 10 years found that those who practiced Sampo daily had 62% less arterial stiffness, and their blood pressure dropped on average by 12 over 8 millimeters of mercury. Because of the slower pace, the feet have more time to fully engage with the ground, activating 33 small joints in the foot, sending signals to the brain to enhance balance and reduce the risk of falling. Movement number 5, Radio Taiso, the morning stretch routine. If you've ever been to Japan early in the morning, you'll see people gathering in parks, schools, even outside offices, moving together to a short 3-minute exercise called Radio Taiso. It has been broadcast nationwide since 1928 and continues to this day. It consists of 13 gentle moves: raising arms, shoulder rolls, side bends, torso twists, light squats, all done continuously without breaks. It may look simple, but the benefits are remarkable. A study at Osaka Medical University with 8,000 seniors showed that those who practiced Radio Taiso daily had 40% fewer falls, 55% less chronic back pain, and maintained flexible shoulders and hips well into their 80s. What's more, it boosts mental health. The cheerful background music, the steady rhythm, it wakes up the body and mind. And since it's done right after waking, when growth hormone is still high, the effect on muscle and joint nourishment is even stronger. Movement number 4, Shink Zuwari, resting in a deep squat. You may have seen Japanese elders squatting comfortably to chat with neighbors or tend to their gardens. This deep squat, with both feet flat on the ground, is their secret to keeping hips, ankles, the spine, and even the pelvic floor strong. In the West, we spend too much time sitting in chairs. Over time, our hips tighten, backs ache, and pelvic muscles weaken. But in Japan, daily squatting maintains the primal posture humans have practiced for thousands of years. This is why even at advanced ages, many Japanese can squat with ease, while Americans struggle with joint stiffness. Movement number 3. Ashi, standing on one leg. In Japan, doctors often prescribe standing on one leg, just as American doctors might prescribe medication. Seniors over 60 are encouraged to stand on one leg, 1 minute each side, twice a day. It sounds too easy, yet the effects are profound. A 15-year study from Fukuoka University involving 12,000 people showed that those who practiced one-leg standing daily had 75% fewer hip fractures, 68% fewer hospitalizations due to falls, and MRI scans showed stronger cerebellum activity, the part of the brain that controls balance, helping to protect against memory decline. You can start safely at home. Stand near a chair or wall for support. Lift one foot slightly. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch sides. Once comfortable, try closing your eyes to increase difficulty. Many Japanese seniors even do it while brushing their teeth, turning it into a natural habit. Movement number 2. Seiza transitions. Sitting down and rising from the floor. In the US, we're used to chairs, but in Japan, sitting on the floor is part of everyday life. They eat, watch TV, chat, all while sitting on the floor, which means they must sit down and rise back up dozens of times a day. And this simple action is one of the best full-body workouts you can imagine. To sit and rise from the floor, the entire body works together. Knees, hips, thighs, core, spine, and balance systems. This not only keeps the body flexible, but also exercises the brain, which must plan and coordinate each movement. At Tsukuba University, a study of 10,000 seniors showed that those who regularly practiced floor sitting had 40% greater leg strength, 50% more hip flexibility, and 15% higher memory scores. Most interestingly, the ability to rise from the floor without using hands strongly predicted lifespan. Those who could do it lived on average 6 years longer. Movement number 1. Tanugi Hibiki, the towel twist. Finally, the king of movements. All you need is a small towel. Hold it with both hands, pull it tight, and twist your torso left, then right. It may sound too simple, but a 20-year study on 15,000 Japanese elders revealed that those who did this towel twist for just 2 minutes a day lived on average 7 years longer. Why so powerful? Because twisting engages nearly the entire body, deep spinal muscles, core, even facial muscles. It's an isometric contraction producing powerful anti-inflammatory proteins called myokines. These reduce blood sugar, improve memory, and even stimulate the brain to grow new cells. MRI studies show that the towel twist activates both hemispheres of the brain simultaneously, sharpening memory and processing speed. Final thoughts. My dear friends, the miracle of Japanese longevity is not found in expensive technologies, fancy gyms, or the latest drugs. It lies in how they maintain simple, intelligent daily movements, tiny, mindful gestures that keep the body and mind alive. And the best part, every one of these movements is free, simple, and can be started right now, in your very own home. If you found today's knowledge helpful, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my future videos. And leave a comment below. Tell me your age, where you're living, and which movement you'd like me to demonstrate in detail first. I read every comment, and I'll personally respond, so that together we can put these habits into practice for your health and longevity.